Well, today in Ask the Lawyer with attorney Carl Parrish, we are talking about a common problem during the holiday shopping season, stealing and the consequences that one could face. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
All right, now, first of all, is there a difference between shoplifting and concealment of merchandise in North Carolina?
The answer to that is no. However, the way that it is called shoplifting and concealment, there is a distinction in that shoplifting is when an individual is so good at what they're doing of stealing from the stores that they're able, in essence, to get outside of the property of the store and they're retained or detained out there. When you look at the concealment aspect of it, that's with individuals who are trying to put things in their coats, putting them in the child's cradle, and do anything they can to get it hidden. But then now the third issue in the stealing process at the stores is now called altering the price tag. Individuals now have created products or items where they go and try to cut the tag and then put another tag on it, reducing the price. With the information that's out there now, you can do basically anything.
Okay, all different kinds of ways to get stuff that doesn't belong to you. So now, are there any civil liberties? Or liabilities?
The liabilities are, for example, if you're with your child possibly going into the store and the child does that and creates all the problem, in that scenario there are occasions when the parents can be held liable for the expenses. The expenses that occur not only are the time at the store and people having to come to court to say, yes, I saw that individual hide something or walk out the door with it, but when you have your children and that occurs, they can also have you be responsible for the cost of all of it.
Oh my. Okay, now what can an individual be charged with if they're caught shoplifting, and what are the punishments for that?
The punishments basically are the first conviction of either one of the items that we discussed, that's up to 1 to 10 days. There could be a fine. It'll be up to the judge to determine that. Second is within 3 years. That goes up to 30 days. Third, in 5 years, goes up to 45 days. When you get past that amount of charge, then you put yourself in a position that the minimum fine with that process was a felony. It's a minimum $200 fine up to $2,000. And $4 to $25 or 25 months in jail. So yes,
keep
if you
your
go out
fingers
there,
in your own pocket.
that's it. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Carl. We do appreciate it.